Day cinco of thankfulness. I'm in my jammies again because I just realized that I didn't film anything today while I looked nice. And I did look nice today. I didn't look like this monster.
You're pretty.
Thanks. Anyway, today I am thankful for family. My family is a wonderful family. We have our bad times, but we also have really great times. We do weird things together. We've made some odd traditions, like Thanksgiving. We don't do your normal turkey dinner. No, girl. We do themed Thanksgivings. We've done it, this is our 6th year now, and we've done English, country, like home cooking, like down south cooking. We've done Italian, we've done Mexican, and we've done German, and this year it's Russian, just because we like to try new foods. And my aunt, my nana, my sister Emily, and I started this tradition 6 years ago, and we're gonna keep it going because we get to decide. And that's one of the weird things about my family. But I love my family, and I'm thankful for them. Day 6 of being thankful. I'm thankful for workouts with Richard Simmons. So I did not record last night or yesterday at all because I was having a really rough day. I was being really depressy, and I'll keep it real with you guys. I was very, very sad, and I cried a lot yesterday. So my face is like all red still because I cried hardcore. And that's Jeremiah in a nutshell.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were talking about crying. I wouldn't have done that.
So, day 6, thankfulness. I am thankful for my home. I am thankful that we found an apartment before winter that we could move into, and I am thankful that it is warm and cozy. And day 7, which would be today, I am thankful for the ability to go out and purchase the items that we need. I failed at many things this weekend, which the big thing was, like, I forgot to record my thankful day 9 and 10. So I'm just gonna do 9, 10, and 11 right here, right now. Day 9, I'm thankful for the opportunity to take people to new experiences and watch them have fun and help people. Day 10, I'm thankful for my dishwasher because I hate washing the dishes. And day 11, I'm very thankful for this cute hat scarf mix combination thing that my nana crocheted or knitted me. I don't know the difference. I'm sorry. But I'm thankful for it because it's so cute and it's so warm, and it keeps my head and neck and chest very warm in the winter time. So 9, 10, 11 done. Today we were on our way to the store, and we saw this young man walking on the side of the road. It was snowing, and I really wanted to pick him up, and the first time we saw him we couldn't because it was right in the middle of an intersection and there was nowhere nearby that we could pick him up. So we went to Aldi and we picked up a few things that we needed for Comic-Con tomorrow. And then we were going to Walmart because I needed some shampoo, because I've been out and I've been using Jeremiah's shampoo, and it's been making my hair very, very dry and gross and crusty, and I don't like it, so I wanted my own shampoo. So we were on our way to Walmart, and we saw him again, and I was like, pull over. We need to give him a ride. And so we pulled over, and we were like, hey, can we give you a ride? And he was like, oh, I'm going to Walmart, it's not too far. And I'm like, well, we're going to Walmart too, just hop in, we've got you. And we started chatting a little bit, and I asked him if he needed to go anywhere after Walmart, and he said that he was just going to Walmart to buy something cheap to get a couple dollars out of his bank account off his card so that he could take the bus home. And I was like, oh, well, where do you live? And he told us where he lives, and I was like, oh, we can take you. You don't have to, because the bus costs like, it's $2 one way here. I was like, it's not that far, we can take him. And without hesitation, like, I offered that up. I didn't even like talk to Jeremiah about it, which I probably should have consulted him in hindsight, but something inside me, which I truly believe was God, told me to help this man. And so I did. I said, without hesitation, I said, hey, we can take you there. We just need to go get a couple groceries and then we can head out. And he was like, oh, well, I don't want to be a burden. And I'm like, dude, you are not a burden. We love helping people whenever we can. And this is something so easy. And we don't want you to have to wait or anything for the bus. And he's like, oh, well, okay. And his face was so pink from the cold. Like, you could tell the poor guy was so cold and should not have been out in that weather. He didn't have, like, he had a coat, but it didn't seem like a winter coat. And he didn't have a scarf or a hat either. He did have some nice mittens, though. They looked warm and cozy. But anyways, I felt truly it was needed that we should help him. So we go to Walmart, we get our few things, which was just like snacks for Comic-Con. And we go back out to the car with them, and I was like, hey, we're going to Big B to get some coffee. Do you want something? And he's like, oh, well, that's okay. You don't have to do that. I don't want to be a burden. And I'm like, seriously, we love helping people, and it's cheap. We can do this for you. And he's like, oh, well, I'll think about it. And I told him we had to go get gas first because we were pretty close to empty and couldn't go like more than 15 miles. And it was about 15 miles one way to where he lived. So we went and got gas, and then we went and I convinced him that he should get something at Big B, got him a coffee. We were driving to his house, and we had a really good conversation with him. We got to know him a little bit, and we were talking, and we found out that he's a man who came up here to take care of his grandma, and that's so sweet. I love that. I think that's so kind that he would come up here and live with his grandma to help take care of her. And he has been on some hard times, and he's got to get his truck fixed so that he can go back and forth to work because the bus is expensive. And I mean, he has a car, but he needs to get it fixed because the starter doesn't work, and that literally just happened. And it's sad because he just started his new job, so it's difficult for him to get back and forth right now. But we were talking, and he seemed very, very grateful for the friendship. We're gonna be friends now. We gave him our numbers, and I said if he ever needs anything at all, we will do our best to help him. And we were talking to him, and he seemed very grateful for everything, and it just was a really good experience for me. Like, you know, sometimes you just get those feelings that you need to do something, and that was one of those feelings for me. Like, I knew without a doubt we needed to help this man. We needed to talk to him. We needed to do whatever we could to help him and help him have a good day. And he was so nice. He was such a sweetheart, and I truly hope that he's doing well now, and that he gets his car fixed, that he can be able to get back and forth to work. And I hope that if he does just even need someone to talk to, even if he just wants to come over for dinner one night, and we told him, you know, if you want to come over for dinner, that's cool. I can make dinner for everyone. But I hope that this is a good experience for him too, because I am grateful that we were able to help him out. It was something so rewarding. Like, it made me feel really good. And afterwards I talked to Jeremiah, and I was like, I'm sorry that I didn't consult with you at all. Sorry. I saw a puzzle piece that I needed to fix. I'm working on a Harry Potter puzzle right now. But I talked with Jeremiah afterwards and said, I'm sorry that I didn't consult you. I just, like, inside of me, I knew that we needed to help this man, and I just offered it up because that's the type of person I am. And he's like, no, I'm glad you did. It was really nice to talk to him and to help him out and take him home. And I mean, the drive to his house was really pretty too, because like the snow's covered all the trees right now, and it's so pretty. I'll have to take some video footage of like all the trees in our area right now, because we have like a lot of, I don't know, pine trees or something. I'm not good with tree species. Don't ask me. I can tell what a birch is, and that's only because one time I watched Bob Ross, and he said that trees with like the white bark are birch trees. So I believe Bob Ross that they're birch trees, and they're the only trees that I can name. So, but I think they're pine trees that we have in our area, and they're just so pretty when they have snow on them. I love it. I love it. So, I just wanted to tell you about that experience that we had today, and that was part of my 100 acts of kindness, which is going really well right now. I think I counted up, I have like 43 or something done now. I've done a lot in the last couple days. Also, something that was like really good in that project was that I made, there's this guy at Jeremiah's work, and I'm going to call him Steve just for safety reasons. Not gonna say your real name, but his name is Steve, and he was having a rough week a couple weeks ago, and I forgot what I made. Like, oh, I made chicken tetrazzini, and the recipe that I used, it made a giant pot of chicken tetrazzini, and there was no way that Jeremiah and I would be able to eat it all before it went bad. So I was like, how can I help Steve? I think I'll pack him a lunch. And so I packed him a lunch. I packed him some chicken tetrazzini, crackers, like Cheez-Its, fruit, a soda, and a couple bottles of water. And I wrote a note as well, because I always write Jeremiah a note, and I wanted to write Steve a note and say that I hope he has a great day and that things get better for him. And Jeremiah was messaging me after his lunch break, and he was like, Steve is really touched that you did this for him. Like, you made his day. And to me, that is literally the best. This is why I do this, okay? Guys, I want to make people smile. I want to make people happy. I want to make people know that they matter. And I feel like I did that for Steve. And I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful that I have the means to help people, and I'm grateful for the opportunities to help people, because I truly believe that this world in today's age, like, is hard. It's hard to live in, but I love that there are still people out there who want to be kind to others, and I want to be one of those people. And I've always wanted to be one of those people. And I've always tried to do the kind thing and help my fellow human being and give as much of my life as I can to help others. And this challenge has really opened my eyes, like how easy it is to help another human being. And I'm really happy that it's happening. So there we go. This is probably going to be a whole video in itself. So, because I'm looking at the timer right now, and I'm at 10 minutes and 39 seconds. So I might edit a little bit, or I'll just say this is this week's video, and I'll use the Comic-Con footage for next week's video. That's probably what I'll do, honestly. So I hope you've enjoyed my ramblings. I wish Steve, and we'll name the guy that we helped today Jeffrey. That's also my brother's name. I don't know why he just came to mind, but Steve and Jeffrey, I hope you have a great day, and thank you for letting us help you. Adios.